What's up, y'all?
What's going on, everybody?
We're welcoming y'all back to episode 5 of Here on Mars. We're back again another Sunday.
Episode 5. We're picking up on numbers.
Yeah, I don't know what I was just talking about. Another Sunday, last Sunday of January.
Yes.
Y'all, we moving right along. Crazy.
The last day of January to its entirety.
Yeah, we're moving right along. Again, I'm your man, Lee.
And I'm Genre, as you do know.
You know, we here on Mars, episode 5. Today we're going to be talking about kind of a different subject. It's not so much as geared towards the music industry and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that's what we talk about, and it might even lead back to some of those things when we talk about, this subject. But the subject today is 2020 versus 2021. What's the diff? What's the difference?
What's the difference?
And I feel like, since this is the last day of January, which means
Right.
we're already walking into the second month of 2021.
Right.
Is there a difference?
Is there a difference?
Is there a difference? But before we jump into that, we always got to give a short commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want y'all to forget moves have been made. There is a difference in 2021 already for us. We just had on this Friday, the 29th, that was 2-3 days ago.
Right. 2-3 days ago.
However you look at it.
Today's the 30th, right?
But, some people
No,
say Friday,
today's the
Saturday,
31st.
Sunday, or
Yeah.
some people say 29,
Yeah.
However y'all want to be weird about it. Anyway, on Friday, we released Compass
We
on
did.
all media platforms that
Yeah.
you can go listen to your music on.
Yeah,
Compass,
go listen.
by your guy's genre. And if you go and see,
Mm-hmm.
he now has squiggly letters
I
on
know.
his name.
They finally got my characters
He's fancy
right.
now.
Let me tell y'all, I had like a really, really rough time trying to figure out with Apple, battling back and forth. I'm like, this ain't my name supposed to be spelled like this. But they finally, I guess I figured out how to put in the request, and I submitted that request, and they finally changed it. And that just like really made my day when they
Yeah.
got my name right.
So he's fancy. He has squiggly letters now. And, we've made it.
Shout out
yeah.
to the folk that's in the comment section on YouTube. Make sure y'all comment. Shout out to my cousin Gary watching in. I appreciate you seeing me, cuzzo. Marlena, that's what's up. Marley, I'm gonna get it. She's like BHC, but like dope, like psychiatry type stuff. So when we get to that type of point where we need to reach out to those type of people, we should probably bring her on.
That'll be dope.
And she real cool too, like real
That'll
cool,
be dope.
like a jokester.
Well, you
You'll
always
enjoy
want to
her.
invite people to talk and share. Of course. But yeah, as we said, Compass just dropped on the 29th. Compass by genre.
Yeah.
If you haven't pre-ordered it, which was 2 weeks ago, you had plenty of time.
Yeah.
Then you now can you can still pre-order it now. Don't get us mixed up.
Yeah,
But
please
you can
do.
now download it for free and give us little streaming points,
But
whatever.
just don't do that. It's just
But like I said
99
on the
cents.
last show, if you don't want to pay your 99 cents, well, I didn't, but that was on your live. If you
Yeah.
don't want to pay your 99 cents, I need you to download it and listen to it 10 times a day.
And then share it to other people too, man.
Yeah.
Don't hog all the goodness to yourself. Share it to
Yeah.
other people. Spread it around like a disease almost. Spread it like COVID.
Like a disease, all right.
Spread it like y'all
That's-
be spreading COVID. That's what I need y'all to do. Cause y'all can spread that real easy.
That's a
Spread that
lot
too.
more than I bundled up
Oh,
for.
you finna let them hear some of it?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what we were finna get rid of.
I believe y'all know what it's been. I hope.
They should. They might not.
So by now, y'all need to listen to it on your phone. But
They-
you want them to, I don't know if, let me see.
I mean, do y'all want to hear a little bit of it? If you haven't,
I think I got
you know, we can do that if we need to.
it. Wow. You switched up on us.
If
all
we
right.
can. You got to give it to the people now.
Let
You
me
got to
see.
give them something a little different. You can't give them the same shit all the
Yeah,
time.
I think I got it. Let
Yeah.
me-
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to click on the button. If it works, it might work. If it don't work,
Fingers crossed.
it might not work.
Fingers crossed.
Hold on. Let me try this first because if this is still on here. All right. It might work. But it's starting to, it's trying to look stupid today.
It's not doing what it needs to do.
No, just
Technical
hold on.
difficulties, people.
If y'all just
Excuse
hold
me.
on.
Technical difficulties, but that's normal.
Yeah.
How have y'all's day been? Talk
I
to
didn't
me.
plan on letting y'all see this again, but
I think you should, man. It's worth it.
we got it. Let's take a quick commercial break.
Commercial break.
Trying to steer my heart around, down to the bottom I may drown. For my treasure to be found, it's worth more than solid ground. Casting away out on the seas of your open waves, standing in place, gaze at the sun while it sinks away, losing my space, crazy form when life fades. I'm going the wrong way, heading the wrong way. Time seems to me to be frozen. Laugh at the sound of howling winds, trying to keep my composure, but you're causing exposure to the enemy. the dark of me, trying to steer my heart around, down to the bottom I may drown, for my treasure to be found is worth more than solid ground.
So y'all know what it is. Y'all
Yeah,
done
y'all know
seen the
what it
video
is.
plenty of times. Hopefully y'all have the song by now. We just wanted to, for those who may be ignorant to the situation,
Because there
There
might be a
you
couple
go.
of y'all sitting out there just blinking, but it's okay.
you know. I'm
As
pretty
you-
sure if y'all know Here on Mars, you know
Yes.
Compass.
I'm pretty sure y'all saw the details off in there too. So those details, pay attention to that. You know, when it's all said and done, y'all can go back and rewind it. We'll also try to provide y'all a link if
What
I
are you talking
can, 'cause
about?
I'm gonna-
The sources?
Nah, I'm talking about where they can, where they can go get it at.
Let me see.
Where
Are
y'all
we
can
still
go get
talking?
it at. It's just
Yeah.
99 cents.
Yeah, I see that.
It's just 99 cents.
That's all
Like,
it is.
for real.
Y'all see that on all your platforms. You got
Yeah.
Pandora, Amazon Music,
Now it's streaming
Apple
on those.
Music, yeah,
It's only streams
Spotify.
on those streaming services.
Tidal.
You can't buy
I got
them
the
unless-
flyer up for them,
Yeah,
so I'm
I'm-
just letting y'all know, what it be.
That's where y'all can do. That's where y'all can get that at. So I'm gonna need y'all
Yeah.
to go on and can get that if you ain't got that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's jump over excuse
To the
me,
subject at hand.
to the subject of Tunit. The subject of Tunit, which is episode 5, 2020 versus 2021. What's the diff?
What's the difference? Explain to them what's the difference. Then I'm
Well-
gonna give you my interpretation of it.
I'm gonna just start slow and then we can elaborate, just
Yes.
so you guys understand the thesis of the topic.
Thesis.
We're not handing out
Keyword.
syllabus today, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what the class is
Thesis.
about
Keyword.
already. So pretty much everybody knows 2020. At least for most of us, the first 2 months were decent.
Yeah.
Like up until this time here, right now,
Yeah.
is what kind of makes the subject relevant, because it was about the end of January, February, kind of
Mhm.
mid-February, where the words started getting out, and then by March it was like,
Yeah. It took like a whole
That's it.
tornado because I was
You
in
know.
New York in February.
yeah,
Like I was the first week of February. We was in New York, and it wasn't nothing. We didn't hear nothing then. But like when I got back from there, it's like okay, I'm glad we left because things
Yeah.
started getting real stupid.
that's
around
how it
that
happened
time.
for me. January, February was all right, and then when March hit, everything started shut. My job shut down. I lost my job. I mean, all type of crazy stuff. But pretty much the basis is we're in the new year now.
Right.
There are certain opportunities. Some doors have opened back up.
Right.
So pretty much 2020 versus 2021. What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Are things still the same for you? Have things changed? Have you made effort to make things different? So it's just kind of, just bringing us into the light of where we were this time last year versus
Mhm.
where we are this year, and what we plan to, excel from.
Mm-hmm.
What you feeling on that?
Well, I know in 2020 I had like a whole.
Hold on,
lot.
I want to stop everybody real quick, because every show I have something. This is just water this time. I don't have ice cream.
Don't let your gum fall on the floor.
It's not. It's
Okay.
on there. I
I
don't
mean,
have
it's
ice
stuck on my
cream. I don't have
carpet.
pizza. It's just water.
Yeah, it's not pizza this time. Praise the Holy Ghost. But yeah, so like in 2020, I had, of course, you already know, I had a whole bunch of things planned for the agenda.
Mhm.
I had planned on doing like a larger than life showcase and then what I've done in the past few years. But when COVID came, I actually didn't think that it was going to get over here so quick. But when COVID came, it just kind of disrupted everything. Even when COVID was in for like 5 months, people still getting used to it and getting accustomed to it with their regular lives, essential workers, non-essentials, so on and so forth.
Mhm.
Then it was like changing the phases and all other stuff. I was planning on doing something in July then.
Yeah.
Then that got fucked up because of COVID. And then I'll try to do something else later on in the year. We try to do like, an event. What was the name of the event? No, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. We got something coming up for y'all in 2021. Well, later this year. Hopefully, if COVID ain't in the way. But yeah, I had a lot of things lined up for my music career to present to y'all. Because normally I would always give something.
Okay,
Yeah, I would normally give y'all like a show, a local show put on by us, for y'all's entertainment. But COVID wanted to take care of everything. So at the end of the day, I did realize that would have been the perfect time for media to do like social media, because that was like the major thing that everybody was using at the time since they couldn't go anywhere. So
And that's a big thing to talk about as well. For some people, 2020 was a setback. For others, it was an outlet to try to upgrade,
Yeah.
try to, find
Yeah.
a different branch. Like for us, we started here on Mars during
Yeah,
COVID.
during COVID. Yeah.
It was we can't get out in the public eye, so how about we start this thing?
I mean, I don't think it was a bad thing at the same time because it allowed us to like sit back, like, hey, what else do we have on the
it
inside
allowed
of
people
us
to kind of
that
think
we can represent?
birth, yeah.
Now, I do know that I was so pissed when everybody was starting to buy shit up left and right from the stores, and I couldn't everybody was trying to redo their living room, everybody was trying to redo their house. All that, you don't know about that, okay? But
no,
yeah,
I was one of those people, so I'm just looking this way.
Oh, okay, got it. Well, I know where all the stuff
you got
went
nice blinds. Nice blinds.
I know where all the shit went to, but everybody was like buying the shit up or whatever, and I'm like, man, I can't even do nothing because everybody was at home, so they was trying to redecorate and do whatever they could.
I bought a lot of stuff during
I really didn't. I
COVID.
didn't get the opportunity to. What
I
did you
mean,
buy?
everything
Tech.
I have now. Yeah.
Just tech.
All these lights, the cameras, my drone.
That's a nice drone. By
I
the
mean,
way.
all that stuff I bought during
That's a nice drone.
pandemic.
We ain't
like,
going to borrow that drone.
It was serious.
I didn't really get to buy anything because everybody had bought shit up, so I ain't had nothing left. Like, I ain't had nothing left. All I had to do was eat.
I was able to buy so much expensive stuff that apparently I missed the quote that everybody was buying up tissue. So
Yeah, they were buying up
I didn't
tissue.
I didn't get to buy no tissue.
See, that's a good thing because I get the mega roll, 48 mega roll, and it just number mediante, so we don't go through it like that. And when he started to get a little free heavy and get a little excited and start passing out tissue, I'm like, don't do that.
I thought that was crazy, man. Like you go, can't find tissue. You got people almost killing each other over a bottle of hand sanitizer.
Yes,
Like
you right.
When you got to ask somebody, hey, you mind if I get some of your hand sanitizer? It's crazy stuff.
Yeah, you right.
Crazy stuff.
It is some crazy stuff. But somebody said, Marlene said she was looking forward to that July show. When I tell you, we was ready to do that show until everything.
We still got some special stuff for y'all.
Yeah,
we taking it easy, taking it slow. Still being safe. But we're gonna give y'all some stuff pretty soon.
Yeah, we got what we was planning on trying to do at least by the end of the year, which got jacked up too with our other plans. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
Like that would have been like a live stream type of thing, but that would have been dope. So hopefully, if things clear up.
We still gonna press play on it.
Press play on what?
On it.
Oh yeah, we gonna do it. We gonna do it that same way.
I don't see why not.
Okay,
It'll be a different feel.
We gonna do it. I don't know when, but we gonna get it done for you. We'll let y'all know when it's time to do that. It's gonna be right though. Y'all know I don't do trash.
Sit back and relax.
I don't do trash. But yeah, so somebody was saying they was really looking for that show. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. It just takes some time. Cause
whoever said that, did they used to come to the old shows?
Marlena, I think Marlena has came to. I know she came to support me at Panobi's.
Right.
I want to say there was a
Panobi's,
right? That ain't shit.
I was saying what? Out of everything, that bull crap.
Yeah, I wish you had seen. I know some people have seen my other stuff, but I don't think. Yeah, I know. Like I know Erica Reed has came to some of the shows and stuff, but I don't think they, actually came to the full productions that we've done put on. Because the last one we did was in 2018.
I also like to apologize to everyone for forgetting my glasses. Last show I yelled at Drew because he didn't have his on.
Right. And then he ain't got his.
I didn't feel like going back outside to the car to grab mine.
You should have just went on out there. We had nothing but time.
Things get weird. Anyway, I'm going to elaborate some on my 2020 before we start talking into some of the things that we did do during 2020.
Before you start, Marlena said she was looking through the IKEA catalog and didn't buy anything. During COVID, when she was set back, she went through that catalog.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
I know, right? What was you going to say?
2020 was very awkward for me.
Why so?
I actually had the COVID before it was called COVID.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't think you ever told me that.
Yeah, I had it like December, January, February.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And like 1 week out of each month, I would just get like chills or like, little aches or whatever. And I would just be like, I didn't want to do nothing. I had to take like 3 days off.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't tell people this, but they doing all this vaccine stuff. And I'm not going to, tell my personal opinion because I don't want nobody to think, oh, he's yada, yada, yada. Or, everybody has their own different feeling.
Yeah, he one of those.
Yeah, I don't trust none of y'all niggas out here.
Okay.
But anyway, I went to the doctor in February and I'm like, man, this has been happening, yada, yada. And he told me simply, take some flu-like medicine. I'm going to leave it right there.
Flu-like medicine?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that kind of makes sense because I know when my mama, it was like around, I want to say it was like, I don't know, I think it was 20, it wasn't 2020. I think it was 2020, but my mama had got real sick and she thought she had what everybody else got now, which is a COVID, but she thinks she had got it way before that time. So it probably was floating around here.
Oh, it was. There was a lot of people that had something going on before they tried to make it this big,
worldwide thing.
Killing kangaroos and stuff. Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
All right.
Tell you what it is.
Anyway.
They released it.
Yeah.
That's what they did. Test subjects and they released it on everybody else. That's what that is. Tell the truth about that.
They don't want to. Anyway, we're going to stop before we get knocked on the door.
We surely will.
Yeah. My 2020, like I said, January, February, it was slow for everybody. It didn't really hit yet. But I work in the music industry, so as you guys know, concerts, all that stuff got shut down.
Yeah,
so
it did.
All of us got fired. Like, everything
for
me got shut down. Music festivals during June and July, going out on the road to Manchester, Tennessee, or Dover, Delaware, New Orleans. All that stuff got shut down for me. So, I mean, that's like $2,000 a week. I missed that a whole lot.
That's when you my bad, Carter. I didn't see you, but that's when you had I'm sorry, I'm distracted. But that's when you had. I think it was kind of like a good thing for you at the same time because it allowed you to, come up out of that world and start doing the things for yourself.
I guess.
What you mean, you guess? And even though that was your life because that was your money maker, but at the same time,
it did allow me to get back into the kicker thing. I had plans, but I guess sitting around the house, getting whatever they was giving us, it just made me buy up a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah,
I brought the studio back into the house and started buying up all type of dumb, crazy stuff.
I know.
I switched my studio like 3 times, John. You remember that?
Yeah.
I took all my studio stuff out and made it a photography studio, and then got tired of that and made it back into a music studio.
Every time I came in, there was something new.
I had too much time on my hands.
And I was there at least 3 times.
I done painted, painted my studio room, painted the living room.
It's black.
I mean, I was just bored.
Well, at least you had something to do. Well, I had to work the entire time except for.
You have consistency.
No, yeah.
You're
It's because I'm in healthcare. That's the
yeah,
only reason.
He's one of our heroes.
Yeah, I'm not really a hero. I just get the people to the heroes. How about that? But no, I had to, if anything, I was essential, but they had us like rotating schedules. So like I wouldn't work the whole entire time. But in that time, I found some things to do in my downtime, which I found. For example, we birthed here on Mars, like do something outside of the norm. So I don't really say like all of 2020 wasn't bad. It was a little Debbie Downer because it really couldn't go nowhere or whatnot with COVID floating around or whatever. So I don't think it was all of bad. But I know this year I plan on doing big things.
Yeah,
I plan on bringing a lot of creativity that's been harboring off in that since 2020 out to the front.
Now I'm gonna stick us for a few more minutes on 2020 before we jump off into plans. Cause we did, even though it was shut down, pandemic, we still did a lot of stuff during 2020. And I'm talking about personally and industry wise. Besides me getting fired from a job and floating. I have. Okay, it should be back on.
Marlena said she got the COVID vaccine. She said she haven't turned into one of the characters from Get Out yet. She'll keep us posted.
Man, if that happens, my Lord.
When you do, Marlena, please let me know, and I know if I want to get it or not after that.
Man, Get Out still messes with me in a certain way. I don't know.
What would you say about? To be honest, what I tell you, because we're gonna have a movie review on one of the shows, but I didn't like Get Out.
I'm still trying to capture the actual meaning. It's still just running circles around my head.
I didn't like
that last part. Just has me completely confused.
I mean, I was glad that the black person actually got away for a change, but it really didn't.
But it was like, see, that's what this. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think about the wrong movie.
What you thinking about?
Us.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie.
Dude, that movie creeps me. I don't know what in the hell was. Dude, that movie got me messed up.
Hey, let's say that one because I want to talk about that too. We're going to have to do that for episode 6.
That movie got me messed up.
So let y'all know because I really didn't. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
When I seen that last part, I was like,
right.
Bro.
I'm like, I don't know what that shit was.
This is too much for me to handle. Yeah, Get Out. Yeah. This seeing that nigga look through the TV crying was just weird.
Yeah, I'm like,
Nigga just in there.
why'd you even there if you already feel it? Yeah, we can talk about that. But
that's
goals and things for 2021, what's some of y'all goals and things y'all got out there? I know mine is to get better at my rapping skills. Not like rapping gifts, but like, lyrics, ta-da-ta-ta, that type of thing. Rapping skills, social skills, working on a lot of personal goals, but working on my art at the same time, my artistry at the same time. I don't know, I ain't really got that many set up thus far, except for losing weight, COVID weight. I got to get rid of this COVID weight. What you got?
I'm proud about my COVID weight.
You got a lot of stuff going on anyway, so you shouldn't even have no goals.
What do you mean I got a lot of stuff going on?
You do shit every day. So, like, everything you do is a goal that you done accomplished. You ain't really got new shit.
Okay, I'm going to say it like this. I do stuff every day, but the goal is to be financially stable doing it.
Could have sworn you already were.
Were. That's a good word.
Well, like, past tense, like yesterday.
Nah. But see, what I'm trying to do now is be 100% MD Lee. That's what I'm trying to do
Your
now.
production, right?
Yeah.
How you gonna get there?
That's what I said. I'm the plans is that the work that I do every day pays off.
It do.
That's the thing.
It do, but
it's easier to do it when it works.
I think it's just because you got predominantly all these side jobs that you got to do at the same time.
Well, that's why I said.
My mama
100%.
said their goal as parents is to remain healthy as much as possible. Y'all better.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't singing if anybody asks you no time soon. We ain't singing up or yonder no time soon. None of that. We ain't singing move upstairs no time soon.
Lord,
I need to be gone first before we have to sing that for y'all. That's how we gonna do that. But yeah, I mean it's just a lot of stuff that I want to have accomplished. Sharonda Lee said I'm not getting no shot. What you mean?
Probably talking about shout out. I was just reading your comments. What's up, lady?
What are some of y'all's goals in the comment section? Sugarlin, what Sugarlin Henson. Your last name Henson? Girl, you ain't nowhere near black, and I'm thinking what's your real last name? Because I know you ain't black.
She said she ain't getting no vaccine.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend to get it either because they offered that to me at the job, and I told them no.
I just don't trust people, man.
I don't trust the vaccine.
I don't.
Just like when I
said, and I'm not gonna say for the people who have taken it, amends to you, whatever. I'm not gonna say whatever. That makes it seem wrong. But amends to you. I wish you, great health. I'm not doing it.
But the thing is that vaccine, they even said that after the second dose is when you start feeling the symptoms. I mean, I understand you're supposed to get the vaccine so you don't have to, catch the worst strain when it comes out. But I do mean, dang, like, who wants to go through that type of shit?
But see, this is what catches me. They talking about, man, the next strand is supposed to be 10 times worse or some of the winter and all this other stuff. You have already cleared out so many people's lives. The entire world has been shut down for going on a year, and now you guys are talking about a serious strand. This is what I don't understand and why I won't ever agree to take the vaccine. You want us to take the vaccine so we will be prepared for the next strand. Nevertheless, you have reopened, society. So how can you tell us to take this to be in preparation, but the nationwide shutdown is no longer a thing? There is no mandatory state to everybody needs to wear a mask. But you want us to get prepared for something. That doesn't make sense when you have lowered restrictions. That's stupid.
That's how you know that shit is rigged.
Yeah.
Erica Reed said for her goals is to find a way to smile and laugh out loud every day. I understand that because I like doing that. She said to show others I love them more. I'm pretty sure they already know because of the way that you're
I'm trying
created.
that too. I'm trying that too. To show people that I care just a little bit more.
How you gonna do that?
Most of the time I'm trying to call somebody. Because I don't call people unless, like, we normally talk every week. You probably don't hear from me at all. So I'm trying to do better at that. Because, like, if we don't talk like that, family or whoever, We don't talk like that. You just don't hear from me
I mean,
until it's
by having
necessary.
a conversation. I mean, I don't just by having to call somebody. I don't think that necessarily shows a sign that you care. I mean,
Well, I'm saying for me it would, because I don't do it. So that would show that I'm putting forth initiative, because you don't. You probably. I mean, normal day, you're not gonna hear from me. So if Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy. Man, I'm glad I don't walk around with no pistol. I see the hip hop.
I was like, I knew he was gonna try to be quiet, and then you got scared and shit.
I'm glad I don't walk around with no pistol, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't either, because I would have been upset if you had shot him. That was D'Anthony coming up the stairs, y'all. And Monterey's finna shoot him dead.
Well, I was gonna knock his head right off.
Shooting the hell was. I don't need you to do that now. But that means I'm gonna have to start over.
What was I talking about? I done lost track now. I messed up.
Sharonda said, how didn't know, wait, what? Girl, what you talking about the virus, but yet and still they know have a vaccine for it? That makes me wonder what the heck. So, look, don't get me started on the conspiracy theories.
Well, what I heard was we're not going to get you started. Because if I elaborate, Jonathan Johnson said it makes sense. Jonathan, what you talking about? Because Jonathan, I know Jonathan, he's very cautious. And I amend those who are, I'm cautious as well, but he's cautious.
Yeah.
Like he comes to the studio talking about, hey, man, I need to do a session. And he wears 3 masks to the studio session.
That's not going to help you.
Hey, it makes him feel good.
It's inevitable. So everybody's going to potentially end up with some shape, form,
I was watching, what show was
you can end up getting COVID and be
what's that show? It's a split off of Grey's Anatomy, but it's like the firefighter show.
911?
No. Okay, yeah, 911. It's another show I was watching.
What's the split off?
It probably is that. But it was another show I was watching. And the man's wife works at the hospital, and she gave him some masks. They were showing, like, when COVID first started, as in the show. And they were like,
Station 19.
No, I'm talking about the other one with the lawyer guy. That's what I'm talking about, the lawyer guy that we was watching. But his wife works at the hospital when COVID first started, and she was giving him masks, and she was like, it only lasts for 6 hours. Like, the mask only keep you safe for 6 hours before you need to put a fresh mask on or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if that was TV talk or whatever, but I was like, that's weird.
It might be telling the truth.
Yeah.
And I ain't even going to say nothing because I seen this movie.
And I'm going to say this, too, before I don't want to cut you off. But I've heard, because a lot of people, we reuse the same mask. They say that doesn't make it any better either.
I don't think it make it no better either because when you got a mask on, you still breathing in carbon dioxide.
And they said the mask you wear is contracted to whoever's not wearing it, so you keep rewearing it. I mean, it's already the same.
It doesn't make sense.
Saying?
I don't think about when. But I seen this movie trailer, and I don't know the name of the movie, but I know I saw this movie trailer, and I'm pretty sure I can find it. If I can find it, I would have sent it to you so you can show them. But it said the world was in a state of chaos, and they was in a state of chaos because of a disease. And guess what the disease was?
What's that?
COVID-23. And they're already saying it's mutating. So how the hell? Because it takes about 7, 8, 10 years to create an actual big movie feature film. So that means y'all knew about this shit before it happened. So y'all.
What's that movie? What's that crazy movie? What is it? Bird Box?
Yes. I still don't really understand that. We're going to movie review.
Yeah, because
episode 6.
It's a bunch of. I was about to bring up another. Can I bring up one more movie?
That's fine.
Even though we're gonna talk about that one day. Another movie that threw me off was Purge Election Day.
I don't really like watching those movies only because I feel like I don't like watching movies that I feel like that can come true.
I get you on that. I like action type movies like that. Yeah. So I like it. But the thing that caught me off guard was the main role in the movie was a female president running against the male president. And that's the same year that Hillary was going against Donald Trump.
My mama said that movie was Hobbs and Shaw. Mama, is you sleep talking, girl?
About? What are you talking about?
Marlena said, well, if people would stay off Tinder, then maybe the world would be in a better, okay?
Stay off Tinder?
Yeah, the world would be in a better place.
I'm still on Black People Meet.
But don't get me started on conspiracy Black People Meet.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. But yeah, don't get me started on conspiracy theories. Like, cause Sharon, if I want to go back and talk about that, look now, I can fill your head up. I remember that one time I sent you that one thing.
I don't want to talk to you about nothing. He used to get on my nerves. You be hearing them trains in the middle of the night, don't you? All right. I'm trying to tell you. Like, look, man, don't start that
mess. They moving weight. That's what they doing. They getting ready to blow us up.
Don't start that mess.
That's what the bad guy was after to kill. I don't know what you're talking about, Mama.
What?
I'm gonna call you by your name. I don't know what you're talking about, Gina.
That's what the bad guy was.
Yeah.
Mama, you texting too
You got
fast.
your
You got to slow down now.
TV show. I don't see.
should check out
Marlena's
the
the-
Purge
yeah.
TV show.
I can't.
What
watch
is it
that.
on? What is it on? Because I'll watch it.
I really can't
I'm
watch
pretty sure
nothing
it's
like that.
something crazy. Now, one thing that what is it called? Babe, what's that other show that we was watching after Power?
What she
You
said,
watch
was it
Power
For
stuff?
My Life? No, I don't watch Power.
You don't watch Power
I
either?
didn't even watch Empire.
Well, Empire and whatever.
I don't.
Power is my stuff, man.
One thing you're gonna learn about me is that I don't watch hood nigga shit.
Well, I love it.
I
Anything
do.
that's crazy like
It
that,
don't
like
pique my
the
interest,
gangster
man.
and the whole action and killing stuff, I be like, oh yeah, man, I'm locked in.
She
And then
said
you
it's
put
also
on some
Hulu.
nice.
Erica Reese said Power was the stuff. I've just never been into Power like that. Like it just
I love
don't
Power.
excite me. Just like somebody said, watch The Shot. Like that don't intrigue me. Just like Boys in the Hood.
Okay, I gotta
I
find
can't
that
watch nothing
show.
like that.
What is that? It's called hell, I don't know what it's called.
You'll figure it out in the long
Yeah.
run.
It's a great show. It's so people don't know about it though. It's like it's a hidden show.
When's the last time-
Ambition.
Is that what it's called? If
It's
you-
called
if you
Ambition.
Put a hole in my table, we're gonna have a
I'm
problem.
not gonna. This is a
I
good
paid
ring
roughly
though.
$8
I might.
for this
This
table.
is not gonna be a hole. It'll
Okay,
be a
just
good
making sure.
dent. It's called
She said-
Ambition. It was on Stars as well, I think.
She asked if we like Insecure. I mean, I watched Insecure when D'Anthony
My wife
watched it, but
watches
it,
that stuff.
yeah, it don't really pique my interest either. Ambition
Yes.
was the movie,
Ambition is a TV show.
the TV show. What station? What does that come on?
It's on Stars.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, it was on. It was on OWN. It was on
Okay.
OWN, and I think Stars bought it out. But OWN canceled season 2, and I think because when Power comes out, I mean, there's really nothing else to stand against. I'm just saying, ain't too many other TV shows that's gonna kick Power's butt.
Let me
But
ask you
anyway-
a question. Since you've been watching,
Okay,
is he dead or is he not dead?
Ghost?
Because yes.
he did.
Is he dead in like not in real life, but on
But
the
on
show?
the show, yeah, he did.
But then why come I seen a picture of him up holding the bullet wound?
Huh?
Am I spoiling something?
When?
I saw this picture on Facebook. I'm like, this is why I don't watch this because I don't know. I've been hearing that he did, then I heard that he came
I
back.
don't know.
Who knows if Ghost is actually dead? Somebody tell me.
Has there been something posted for like the third season? I mean, for the third split off that I'm not aware of.
Marlena, when you say what do I like, what you mean what do I
So
like?
it's called Power Book.
Huh?
As a show, what
What
do
do
you
I
like?
like as a
Yeah,
show?
as a show, what do you?
I like cooking shows. I like shows where they build houses. I watched Voices of Fire. You know that show?
Voices of
Have
Fire.
y'all heard
I
of
don't know. I
Voices
don't
of
watch that.
Fire?
I don't watch that stuff.
It was like 6 to 8 episodes, and he was like trying to create a choir at the last minute.
Mm.
One of the guys.
Oh yeah, with what's his name?
For real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I watched
I heard
that.
it. I haven't watched it. but-
Disappointed. Completely disappointed because I would have known that you can't just get no random singers and make a choir in 8 episodes. No, they're not gonna sound. You're not gonna be able to blend them together that fast.
Jonathan said he loves Voices of Fire. Well, he said blend them
It's
together. What
trash.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. My wife watched it. I hear it in the background. I haven't sat down and watched it.
It's like they had so many different voices, like so many different solo voices, and try to make you can't do that. You can't make no choir out of that, especially people who ain't never really did gospel. You really can't do that.
Y'all naming out some other stuff. What is
Erica Reese said she
Lovecraft
hated it.
Country?
Now, since you ain't seen that,
No.
it's Lovecraft Country is a sci-fi. I got hooked on it because I saw D'Anthony watching it one night, and I saw these little.
Is it like some of that bull junk Raising Dion?
You don't like that either.
I couldn't get. He just too. I
He
can't
was
get
too
with the
mature.
little boy.
He was
I
very
can't.
mature.
No, I didn't even like his mature. He used to get on my nerves.
Why?
I don't know. He's just weird, man. I stopped at the first thing. I was like, this little boy get my nerves.
I like Raising Dion.
Now, the thing that did catch me about Raising Dion was that the God dad that caught me off guard.
Yeah,
That
part,
caught me
that
off
part.
guard,
You
and
talking about at the end, the final
Yeah,
episode?
at the
Yeah,
end.
it did.
that
Well, I
he
kinda
was
had
the whole
suspicions.
thing.
The storm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
kind
was.
of had suspicions though, or whatnot. Like
Yeah.
when it got closer to time, I'm like, why is the dude just so connected and so invested in
Yeah.
Dion? But Lovecraft Country, like Erica Reed said, is great. It's great. It's a sci-fi, but it's like it takes place in a time period to where segregation is still relative, but then you got like wizards and witches and demons and whatever going around. So it's a really good storyline. I think it's how many episodes?
That's
10?
a lot.
10. But you'll enjoy it. It's about an hour long. It's on HBO Max for people who got money. It's on HBO Max.
I'm not good at the TV. For My Life. That's what she said it's called. Have you ever seen that? It's a Hulu series. For My Life.
Is it the? No, I don't.
It's the guy that was in jail and became a lawyer.
Yes. No, wait. Is it for all? Is it based around that? Because I think is that what we seen? We went to that day. That day we went to do that show in your kinfolk's living room. Is that what they was watching on TV that day? When he had got out of jail.
I don't know what they were watching.
Is it a jail based show?
I was too busy trying to. Sharonda? Yeah, he was in jail and became a lawyer. That's the whole first season.
Okay.
Yeah.
He had dreads.
No.
Okay, then I don't think I know what I'm talking about.
But it's a great show. It's a cool show.
Accused. I'm gonna have to. I think it is the same thing that was on the TV. For My Life. I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's a cool show. But anyway, you guys have drifted us into a whole nother episode now.
That's y'all's fault.
We appreciate the y'all actually interacting though.
Yeah. Episode 6 will be strictly on movies, TV shows, and things that we didn't like about it.
We're trying to, because we try to involve you all, the people who aren't musically, music industry related.
We're trying to find
subjects that everybody can talk about, like this. This just picked up like
real easy.
wildfire
real easy.
In Australia with the kangaroos and the koala bears.
Yeah, that is correct. Like a whole rainforest. But hey,
and
we
Kobe
always
Bryant in the helicopter.
We always be on YouTube. So this is what y'all need to do. Y'all need to go to that YouTube page, tap that subscribe button. Tap that notification button.
Yeah, I do need to do that.
Yeah, every time we do something, it'll alert y'all and let y'all know.
And y'all also need to say that you like this video. It's a little thumb right there. It's 2 thumbs like this, like a thumb up and a thumb down.
Yes.
If you click one of them, I don't care which one you click. Just
oh no, it matters.
At least give us some type of
that helps with the algorithms. Thumbs up.
I need y'all to click something.
We need y'all to like it.
Click something. Let your people know. Share it.
Yeah.
We're on here. We're gonna try to do something. I don't know. We'll have to talk about for next week because next Sunday's Super Bowl.
Yeah, next Sunday's Super Bowl.
And then the Sunday after that is Valentine's Day.
So we ain't
it's already hard enough trying to get y'all on here when you just ain't doing nothing.
Right. But we're not gonna just
leave
y'all with anything. We're gonna have something for y'all.
We'll figure it out.
It ain't gonna be live,
Yeah, we'll give you a little quick schematic. Happy Valentine's Day, happy Super Bowl, chicken wing.
Yeah. I guess for what we gonna be on episode? What about episode 10? We do like a little performance for them. Y'all want to do like episode 10? Get like a little mini live concert. Some of y'all might be in be here in person if you want to. We'll think about that part. But what y'all think about doing like a little mini live concert for episode 10? Y'all game for that? It'll be fun.
He's asking y'all. Say something.
Y'all,
He's sitting here looking at me. Respond.
That's a great topic, Erica Reed. We can talk about that too. We can talk about love.
Oh God.
You can talk about your. I don't think that's too good on Monterey's subject, but
No, I'm fine with it. I don't like all the mushy stuff, but
yes,
whatever.
Marlene, it's gonna be like Beachella. I'm gonna have a little fan and everything. Okay.
Why don't y'all record it and then post? It's a thought process.
Yeah.
We don't want it to be overlooked, so we might do it like on a Saturday or something.
We've actually thought about that as well.
We want you guys to be able to enjoy the time that you're gonna spend, watching who's ever doing whatever.
Right.
The Weeknd is performing for for the Super Bowl, I think.
The
guy we talked about last week that did the little fake face thing.
Yeah, I don't care for him.
I thought the Super Bowl was tonight. I was finna text you and be like, we had to postpone.
Who picked him out of all people? Like, do they put them in a raffle or something? What is he gonna do besides? I don't think he don't do nothing for me.
Jonathan, when you gonna come on the show? You got a single that's coming out in May.
He sure do. Was you supposed to tell people that?
It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret.
What God can do.
Yeah, see that?
Ain't no secret.
See that?
But episode 6 we're gonna be strictly talking about. Even though we got our subject, but that's fine because that's what we do.
We're going to make this about
movies. So come with us on episode. Wait, it's not next Sunday, is it? It's not this Sunday coming.
It'll probably be 3 Sundays. And we got
We
Super
might have
Bowl,
to-
Valentine's Day, and then
So we might have to do like an episode 5A, 5B, because I really want I prefer they live reactions or live responses to the movies.
I say we still call it episode 6, but we'll just do some, we'll just put up some Happy Super Bowl
No, I'm
Day.
saying
videos.
like
What you talking about?
before, like we can do like 5A or like
Mhm.
5B. Like this could be like 5A, 5B. We're gonna try to discuss business.
Oh,
Which is all
okay.
right. 5A, 5B for those 2 days, and then come back around for when we go live, episode 6. Because I want to know what y'all think about these.
My
movies
wife
and
on here
things.
being deep. It's time to get off. She being too deep for me right now. She
I'm
being
sitting
too
here
deep.
looking at that comment. I think it's time to go to bed.
Go home and get a whooping.
Yeah, so we're going to try to get something pre-recorded or whatnot, but still let us know what y'all goals are.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all do what I said. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. or
And let's say
whenever we
this:
post something.
we have an email address. I'm not
Yes.
sure what it is at the moment,
It's-
but anyway,
Here on Mars _1 at Gmail. Right, I think. Shit, I don't know.
anyway, you subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can inbox us if there's any certain things
Yeah.
that you would like to hear us talk about or elaborate about, that you would like to get our opinion, whatever. You can inbox us here on YouTube. Talk about a few things real quick. We're gonna go ahead and drop these handles. You got your boy Genre.
That is correct.
His handle at Instagram at the official genre. That's ZHANRE.
Go follow.
Pronounce genre
Yes.
with a ZH. Genre.
Yes.
Get that together, y'all, because some of y'all know that you're not the smartest people in the sea, but you'll
It's
do
all right. Y'all gonna get
until
there.
we get there.
Y'all gonna
We
get
also got, of course, hold on, give me a second, because everything wants to be ugly today for some odd reason. I don't know why. We also got Here on Mars, which you guys are watching us now. We have a Instagram for Here on Mars as well.
Mhm.
At Here on Mars _. You got to do some things sometimes, even
Real
though you
easy,
don't
be
want
different.
to, but you got to do it. And then I have
Follow that.
something.
Y'all go subscribe to that.
I have something. I don't know what.
And then he gonna give y'all
Uh,
his handle too, y'all.
Yeah, don't
gotta
y'all
do that
leave
too.
me.
He got
hanging.
about like 14
Y'all
handles,
racist.
so whichever one.
But I do.
Yeah, you do.
I actually present my other one next week because everything's going a different direction. But my regular page at I don't need no my own stuff. Remember _ I am Lee. That's where we at. And we doing our thing.
So when I'll let you ought to share your stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the email address for Here on
Okay.
Mars, if y'all want to send us,
Hold on, let me type
email.
it in for them
Oh,
because
okay.
some people can't really spell.
if y'all want to send us an email and see what our thoughts are on certain topics, just send them
What
right on
is
in
it?
there. Send us multiple. We'll thumb through them. Whichever episode we talk about it in, you'll know. So just keep an eye on my Facebook page, which is Drew Boyd, and keep an eye on his. And his is what's your Facebook page name?
Monterey.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, so keep an eye on that, and you'll know which one we're talking about. The email is Here on Mars 1 at
Oh.
Gmail.
Just easy,
Yeah.
straight up.
At gmail.com.
Hope that spell Here on Mars right. I would hope so. I can't make no promises.
Yeah, it's all right.
But
But yeah, send y'all little inquiries. Send y'all's inquiries over there or whatnot, and we'll pin through them, see what we like, and and we'll probably bring that to fruition in the conversation, depending on which topic we're talking about. So
there's one
just
thing
send us
though.
random stuff.
We're gonna pick about if you guys send us some stuff, we'll pick about 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah,
You have to be on live that day for us to talk about your
Right.
subject. If you don't, we skip past it.
yes, we're gonna skip that.
So we're gonna do our regular introduction, all that stuff. If we don't see your name, your subject gets skipped.
yeah,
We don't want to talk about what you want us to talk about, and then you
Yeah.
don't even listen.
then you
to
ain't
it.
even here.
Be
So you
nice
don't
to
even
us. We be nice to you.
they'll know what you're saying if they go back and watch the video. But
I
it's a
guess.
difference. It's a different aesthetic when you do it live.
Yeah, I guess.
Different aesthetic when you do live. But like I said, go on and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, so you can know when we gonna go live and all the other good things. Give us a like on that page so that we'll be in y'all's, your YouTube feed more frequently. You
Yeah.
can see some stuff. We're gonna do like some behind the scenes. If we traveling some more stuff, we're gonna start traveling. We're gonna have a live audience. If you want to be in a live audience, make sure you just let us know as well when we get that going. And what we doing now?
I guess we're going home, guys.
We're going home.
We're going home.
home.
We appreciate everybody for chilling with us tonight. Again, this is Here on Mars.
Here on Mars.
We'll do a couple of brief things for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You know, so much stuff going on. Super Bowl, Valentine's Day.
We'll keep
you updated.
Yeah, we're gonna let
But
y'all know
until
what's going on.
then, this is Here on Mars.
Yee.
Appreciate you.